There we go, and we are live. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Yes, Amazon, I know it's early. You have to remember, it is Sunday. Sunday is the weird day, where we go live early, or late, depending on things, especially if I don't have to work on the previous Saturday. Which, I don't need to work the previous Saturday. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be, of course, playing as, of course, the various members of Hollow Council. Oh yeah, Mooms. Actually, Phantom's off, right? One of my skills I need to get is Phantom's off. Achievement? How do I turn Phantom's off? Phantom's... I can turn these off, right? You can turn Phantom's off. You gotcha, buy upgrades. Others. Let's see. Marketing... Collab ban, super ban, G rank, item limit. Where the frick is Phantom's off? Where's Phantom's off? Ability. Oh wait, right. It's I'm pretty sure you have to gun letters. There we go. How do you turn Phantom's off? That's what I'm gonna be doing the achievement run for turn Phantoms off. Turn Phantom off. HoloCure. Oh, okay, so that just refund it without losing progress. Okay, that's what it is. Remember, Neko, I'm up all night. You gotta remember, Neko, I work overnight stocking. And Sunday's the weird day, where I go visit grandmother. And I don't really have time later in the day, because basically I can only stream for like an hour. So it's either, an hour later at like 7 p.m. or, 3 hours or something early on. So that is how that does that. Yeah. So that is the plan. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna try and get the clear stage without using character skills, Phantoms off. So that is what we're gonna do for the first one with Mooms, and then we should get Phantoms back immediately. So that should work. That should work. Thank you for the lurks. Bird feather. I will take that one. It's gonna be a really weird not having Mume's skills, because like Mume's skills are freaking amazing. It's like, I mean, bloodthirsty is just always fun. But we will endeavor, because we've only got, there it is. There's one. Eliminate. Because we actually only have 3 remaining things to get in the armory. They are all items. We've gotten all weapons, all collabs, so we just have that, and that should be all, really. But yeah, it's gonna be something. Civilization, eliminate. Bird feather. Oh, nice. I'll take that. I will always, very, oh so gladly, take an anvil. They are always fun to have. And then we can re-enable those, and then we can get, freaking progress on Fauna. I'm sorry, friend, but we need to not have that, so that way we can continue to get progress. Because we need all the achievements that we can get. That's gonna be fun. Too hard. I love the fact that just popped up right there and was like the exact frame perfect timing. It was just chef's kiss. So how is everybody doing? I know it's only been a few rather short hours. The funny thing is it's actually been 12 hours since our last stream started. So this is actually just kind of funny and perfect. But yeah, no, everything's good. You know, it's only been Tears of the Kingdom stream, which was the last one. It's only been 9 hours since that ended off. EXP glasses give me all of the experience points in the world. I'll take those. But yeah, today is again primarily just gonna be not experience. It's gonna be grinding achievements. We will bird feather. We will bird feather. So yeah, we have all of our skills are disabled. Pick up radius, increase attack of all area of all weapons by 2%. Now we just go Psycho Axe. Yeah, I want to try and get haste upgrades. I want to try and go for the haste upgrade achievement. So we are not gonna be going for basically collabs. We are gonna be going just straight regular stuff, regular basic stuff with no collabs, because I would ideally want to try and get that, you know, what is it, 12? Yeah, I'm pretty sure something like you need 10 haste ups. So we need to get that, and I mean, depending on the stage, it's probably easier to do that for other things. But we will figure that. I mean, probably with Vestia Zeta is probably one of the better ones to do that with, because again, her thing is, you know, getting more experience out of stuff. Reroll. Yeah, we'll go credit card. We get more anvils. We can roll with that. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. If we don't get it on this one, we're gonna go one with Fauna. We are gonna try with Fauna, because Fauna could just stay still. We don't need any healing items. Ooh, I like this one. Like, I know the RGB stamp is useless, but it looks so pretty. Just look how pretty it looks. It's so freaking pretty. Reroll. Fine, sorry, glasses. Where the freak is my blacksmithing gear? I mean, also, where the frick are my anvils? Because we've gotten absolutely none of them since we got that freaking credit card. But that will be merely will be just a stepping stone. It is just nothing but a stepping stone. Actually, no, we should go with the couch potato achievement next. Actually, that one is just literally just stay in place. And that one I know is like pretty much just Fauna. So that is that's gonna be an interesting one to try and get. That one we will definitely be needing fandoms for, because that one I'm fairly certain we do have the max level fandom for Fauna, so that should be fairly easy for our heroes. That should be, at least. Too hard. Yeah, why is that so satisfying and funny? Why is it so funny? It's just, I mean, it could be that Mume did actually draw that. That, I think, is part of it. Yeah, sure, promise, Tiara. We can always just sell off the extra stamps. We can just sell the extra stamps off if we need them. For extra coins. The more hollow coins, the better, is the preference of things. The more, the better. But yeah, we're gonna try for the Kusagaki. I can't pronounce words. Words are hard. Sure, we'll go with the End Curse. Sure. We'll go with that one. That will be nice and fine and good for all of us. Of course, none of those are actually what we were looking for. But not like it matters. Not like it super particularly matters, because again, it's just blacksmithing gear is what we're looking for. Actually, we'll start eliminating everything that isn't. We'll just start eliminating everything that is not blacksmithing gear. That's an item. Then that's what we'll do. So that way we can try to force it to give us the blacksmithing gear. Rawr. Creepy skull face. Well, not creepy skull face. Creepy drawing face. Just wipes out all of you little mook NPCs. I still can't believe we actually finally beat Stage 4 hard mode. Stage 5 hard mode is gonna be a heck of a thing. No. Glow stick. We will take the glow stick. We will take our glow stick. You can glow away, one could almost say. Plug-in type Asakoko. Plug-in type Asakoko. The game really wants to keep giving me those plug-in type Asakokos. They really want me to have that plug-in type Asakoko. Game? I have several questions. I have several questions, game. And I don't think I want to know the answer why you're trying to give me the plug-in type Asakoko so much. I mean, I know it does lead to Dragonfire, which is like my favorite thing to have in the game. But you seem to be giving it to me an unusually large amount of times. Is there's something you want to say? There's something you want to say, game? Glasses. Level up the glasses. Yeah, because now the glasses are leveled up. It is, we're getting them, actually no, we have one more and then we can max out our experience yields. It's also funny that we have Promise Tiara, and we are getting literally no stamps. Despite the entire point of that item being to farm stamps. There's my blacksmithing gear. I will gladly take that. We will take an additional haste bonus, an additional crit bonus. This is good practice. It is snowing. Hello there, the philosophical star. Snow is it is snowing out here as well. Not the biggest fan of snow myself, but yeah, I feel that. Wamu water. Wamu water. I know it's not pronounced Wamu water, but it will forever be Wamu water in our hearts. Cause it's just funnier that way. Hey, there's biblically accurate Taco Bells. Upside down Mooms. You think you could defeat Mooms? What about inverted Mooms? It's even more dangerous. Sure, we'll go attack area. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with these. This could be fun. At this point now, we kind of don't need to get upgrades then. Whammy water, and that's why I freaking love blacksmithing gear. It's all the upgrades in the freaking world. It is every single upgrade you could ever want, times infinity. So now we basically just have to wait for every anvil to also spawn. So that way, we can start using our level ups as ways of fueling our haste upgrades insanity. That's what we really need. We need the haste upgrades for that achievement. But we have not been getting a lot of anvils, which are kind of the key to the entire plan's success. We are getting stamps. We are very much getting stamps. Glow stick. There we go. Whammy water. Whammy water. I guess I can take these. We'll strengthen that. Thankfully, all these freaking KFPs. Ooh, give me that. That could I mean, it could be helpful. It could indeed slightly be helpful. Slightly, possibly. But yeah, what we are going to do is we are going to go full in on Fauna for next run. So that way we can try and do the AFK mode. Like, this is not a very hard stage to do AFK purely down to there's no projectiles. And again, Fauna's kit is kind of insane. Because it's just like infinite healing and invincibility. So there's hello there, Fubura. Yeah, I believe Fubura's the only thing that has a projectile. Yeah, I think Fubura's the only projectile user in this entire map. So that would mean I just need to stay in one spot. And just pop invincibility at around 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds. At around 10 minutes in, when Fubura gets close to me, then I just pop invincibility, and then we're good to go. As long as we can get past that, we should be fine. And then, I mean, then there's Ame, but Ame's... We'll deal with small Ame when we deal with small Ame. We will deal with small Ame when that time comes. No, not Wamu water. So I go X. So we should be getting more anvils. Thank you, game. Those are the exact kind of things I love seeing. Those are always the exact things. Because then it's just more stuff. It is more stuff, more things, more gear, more weapons, and more fun for our heroes. Which is really the most important part of it all. All the brats. Dang it, you can't eliminate those. I thought that it was possible to eliminate them, but you sadly can't. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to eliminate the other stuff. Yeah, that's Kylo's favorite pin. Sail. Look. Okay, sorry about that. Yawning. I have literally been up all night. I have an irrational fondness for the RGB pin, as I know that Kyla has an irrational fondness. You can't even not get the crit up? Really? Oh, you can't even eliminate crit boosts. I mean, I guess it's a stat bonus, so there is that. Still a bit odd, though. Still a little bit odd. But we just sit here, we wait for the game to play itself as a further test for things. Okay, that is all things. That is everything. So now every level up from here on out, hopefully, will give us haste up. Well, we don't need it. Okay, not every level up from here on, but like most levels from here on out, hopefully should be giving us haste. So that way, we can just get all the useful things so that we can get whatever that. We can't even use reroll. Yeah, so whatever that is whatever that is. Because I don't know what that last... Well, not last, there's 3 more. Whatever that thing is, attack up. Why the frick am I not getting haste ups? I just need haste ups. That is all that I need. Thank you for getting shoved away. That is not haste up, that is speed up. That is not what we need, game. I need haste up, which is attack speed. I don't quite think you understand what we are looking for, game. You seem to be comedically missing the point, game. Indeed. But you know, now we just sit here and let everything do its damage for us. Just let the AoE effect, and also just frickin' Moom's homing arrows just do all the damage in the world for us. We don't need to do anything else. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. Just again, just wait, just AFK mode basically. Couch potato. I just love that that's the name of the achievement. That is a, there you go, there's one haste. Okay, there is one. We just need 9 more. Coin. We simply need 9 more remaining them. Yeah, you can't eliminate any of these. You can't eliminate any of those options. So you are actually stuck with attack plus. And crit plus. I mean, crit plus is generally kind of decent, but again, it's just we are going for the haste up. That is all we need. Is just simply that. Is just simply damage bonus. Yes, this is an AM stream, J-Rad. We're gonna be going for AFK Fauna build next time. Next run is the AFK Fauna build. So that's the fun part of that. We are also trying to go for the 10 attack bonuses. 10 hit bonuses. 10 haste ups. But as you can see, the game doesn't want to give us haste bonuses. So that is... yeah, you can't eliminate any of them either. That's the thing, you can't eliminate anything. So it is the RNG game. I mean, I guess also endless mode might be best for that, because again, it's, you know, 30 minutes and the Yagus come and they swarm and they absolutely just obliterate your face in. But we will do that when we do that. We will do that whenever it comes time to do that. But right now, it is, it's AF. Ooh. Actually, we will do this. Because this is fun. Because now every quill becomes a flying kaboom inflictor. So we don't need to actually deal with anything. It is a flying kaboom inflictor. Yeah, I can imagine, like, it's gonna be really interesting to see how Fauna's AFK kit works. Again, I still can't get any of the haste bonuses. We are only at 1 haste bonus, by the way. We still need 9 more, and it is 3 minutes from the end of the fight. Yeah, we're not getting it. We are just straight up not getting that. Well, who knows? Maybe another run. There will be another run we get it in. Yes, it's attack up and... yes, the haste ups and... this one? Haste. I don't know let's play with a certain character. RNG always says no, Juka. The RNG always says no. Also, I love how if you look at the Promise Tiara, it's right on top of that anvil. Good news, Michi didn't accidentally poison herself with ant chalk. Jared, do you want to explain that to the class? Can you please explain? Does this count as one of the haste upgrades, Jared? Does this count as one of the haste upgrades? If you have the Boros stamp for the haste. And then does strengthening that also count as additional stamp? There we go, there's 2 haste ups. There is 2 of our necessary 10. We are not getting this by the end of the run. See, there you go. See, we're not getting it. It ain't happening. Yeah, I had a feeling it didn't count for it. I had a feeling they didn't count. But it would be nice if it did. It would be nice if it did. Yeah, no, it's stuff. Oh yeah, apparently there's more Niji stuff coming out. So like, yeah, it's still so strange to think. It has been nearly a year. Oh no, we are not gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to do AFK this run. AFK this run. I mean, I feel like if I'm gonna do the 10 haste up boost, I'm gonna do that in endless mode. Because realistically, I think that is the most practical way of doing it. Just because you get so many more spawns of enemies. Also, maybe couple that with Holo, which again further forces even more spawns of enemies. So, basically, Michi was live, chatting with her mod Pharaoh. When she noticed there were ants everywhere, she got some ant chalk and traced it back to the source. So, what is ant chalk? I have never heard of this thing. What does ant chalk do? Ah, Michi, we're so glad you escaped. Hi, small ame. Great ups. There's 3 haste. Yeah, there's no way. We would have to outrun front. She was putting the chalk on a high surface and a piece broke off and fell into her mouth. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something out of a cartoon, Jared. That legitimately sounds like something that would happen in a cartoon. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Because we're playing as Hollow Promise. Wait, skill issue? What's that? Oh, Phantom's off. Okay, that's what that is. Skill issue. Beetle. Oh. Increases damage of any character's skill attacks by 33%. Increases it by a further 1% for each player level. Okay. Eh. That's eh. Please tell me that does not reset my achievements. Okay, good. It doesn't reset. It doesn't reset Phantoms. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, for this, we are not gonna need... Yeah, because we are not going to be able to move, so anvils are basically useless to us here. Yeah, I think... Yes, alright. It is... It is time for the AFK run. Alright, projectile shield, no support, cast net. We'll go cast net. Well, no, it's not. There's no keys. It's actually just a controller. It is just the controller. I can, so long as I don't press the left joystick, I should be fine. So yeah, so we are going to be reliant on that. I have no idea. Like, this is why I kind of wanted to do Fauna for this one, because Fauna's, gravity pull-in skill just pulls in everything. But Fauna's got better healing. So, again, it's various things. And again, I've got this. I can pull stuff in that way. Oh, revive. That would actually... Revive actually does not seem like a bad call here. Revive does seem indeed very much like the play. Mias. You killed her with a 9-man, right? Don't even joke about that. Delete lava bucket. I'm so sad that the casting net does not actually work for things like anvils and stamps. I am so sad about that. But again, it's purely AFK at this mode. We will use the power of the leaf. Use the plant. The power of the plant. Give me my delicious experience points. We will consume all the experience points. Riveting gameplay indeed. Everything. 34%, no. Lava bucket. I know it is highly riveting gameplay, Amazon. However, it is a necessary achievement. There we go, invincibility. Yeah, I can't get the Holozon box either, unfortunately, though. Cannot grab that Holozon box. Yep, I cannot grab it. I am so sad. Mommy, you want to net an anvil and watches leap at your face? Yes, I would actually be entirely okay with that. I would entirely be okay with an anvil coming at me at the speed of Mach Insanity if it means I get to upgrade my stuff. I would entirely be okay with that. Fire 2 additional leaves for even more damage. Even more damage, with more spikes to impale everything with. Nope. Nature's Shield. Of course you're taunting me, game. You are taunting me, game. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, game. You cannot tempt me. I am above your temptations. Honestly, Limiter would probably be really good for this. Limiter probably is actually a really useful item to have. But I'm pretty sure I actually disabled it. Lava bucket. No plug-in Asakoko. Like, Asakoko Asakoko would probably be pretty good for this. Because again, it's directional. Beetle. Do we do any character skill attacks? Actually, yeah, that actually sounds kind of good. Because the impaling plant spike is a skill attack. So that actually doesn't sound bad. Further damage, yeah, it's just more damage. Oh my gosh, by 66%. That's just savage. That's just savage. I love it. Give me all the damage in the world, game. Give me all the power. Gulp. Gulp. Yeah, it just doubles it. It just straight up doubles it. Gulping that experience down. Gonna be a run of pain for the video to feel problem. Yes. I mean, I have a feeling that's the reason why they don't have the net be able to grab hollows on boxes and anvils, is like to make this a lot harder. There we go. Removes hit limit. So that we can just destroy all the KFPs. Yeah, I'm very sorry, KFP employees. Except not really. Except very, very, very not really. Give me that. 2 additional leaves. And now we're really in gamer mode. Now, I mean, the unfortunate part about this is that this means it will be even harder for us to actually get level ups of stuff. Because now the leaves just basically wipe everything out before they get close to us. So we are going to be increasingly reliant on this. We are increasingly reliant on all of these. Is it possible to actually like disable? Confirm strafe. You know, there's no way to disable movement. Gulp. At least we can take those. So we can just use that to obtain all of the items on the field of battle. Yeah, I mean, thankfully at least Fabura isn't gonna be horrible. Elite Lava Bucket Max. Yeah, Fabura is gonna be a lot easier because of these. But again, the issue is just we won't have a lot of level ups for anything. Just give me all of the experience chips. That way, we can do stuff. So we can stuff in things. There we go. Okay, plug into BL book, very useful. Another BL book. Yeah, I mean, BL book is just good because it's orbiting book that just basically put a protection shield. That and spider cooking, I think, are very good for this. And also same of Psycho Axe. But these, I think, are probably a little bit better because again, a bit more consistency. You know, I think coupling Halu with Vestia Zeta might be the best way to try and get the haste 10 times. Because that way you get more spawns of fans, as well as you have additional experience things. But also you're probably going to be needing study glasses for that as well to get more and more experience. You know, every little extra drop of experience points out. But yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. That is gonna be a very, very, very tricky one. I think this one is easier, though. Hey, wait, is that close enough to us? Is that actually close enough? You actually suck, game. You actually suck. It's just out of our range. We just barely cannot reach it. So close, yet so far away. All I feel is pain. All I feel is pain. All right, this is fun. This is fun. It's funna. But we are stacking up our little whispers to absolute maximum capacity. Of course, there's nothing that appeared. Beetle. We'll take that. Ah, yes, destroy the KFPs. Not anxiety-inducing at all. Correct. Absolutely correct. Raven's Feather. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Raven's Feather. Yeah, just more health. Just do more health. Because again, we're not really caring about hollow coins for this run. Because again, we basically have enough hollow coins as is. This is just about experience points. Spider cooking. Again, the real honestly, I think Fabura is going to be a bigger issue than Small Ame. That could just be me, but I feel like that's going to be the case. If Fauna doesn't work out, I say we just go Sana. Because, like, I feel like Sana might be better just because of Sana's, again, gravity pull. There we go. Hey, we got one. Chicken feather. Body pillow. Yeah, we'll go with body pillow. Multiple layers of extra invincibility. That should help against Small Ame. All right, ladies and gents, we are halfway there. Spider cooking. We are halfway there. So yeah, that's a thing. Sure, fan beam. We'll take that. We'll take our fan laser beam. Alright, so if I screwed this up and I accidentally moved once, I'm gonna kind of lose my mind. We are netting ourselves a lot of delicious experience. Actually, extra pickup range could be helpful. Extra pickup range is actually probably a play. Because that is that's a thing. We are netting him again. Limiter, super good for this. Should have thought of it. But we'll deal with that next time. Yes, I mean, Sana doesn't have any self-healing abilities. So, there is that. But I feel like, I feel like Sana makes up for it in the fact that she has leveling up abilities. You know, she has much better experience maintaining. So, again, it's give and take. Give and take. I guess it comes down to, like, what do you value more, healing or levels? And I mean, I feel to a point, Fauna's kit with her excessive healing is better. Again, like to a point. Because again, you know, their healing doesn't matter if you can't knock stuff out enough. We'll take that. Increase the frequency of hits by 20%. It's gonna be a long time leveling up. It's gonna be a long time leveling up when you get the EXP vacuum. With Sana's ability? Yeah, again, Sana's ability, I actually think Sana was probably built more for this kind of thing as opposed to Fauna. It's like Fauna became like the favorite to use because of her healing ability sustain. But Sana was the one like designed for AFK mode. Because again, her ability literally is pulls and experience chips. You know, that is there to get the XP you can't reach. So, again, it's give and take. Give and take. Give me my experience. Let me net some experience points. We are netting ourselves all kinds of experience today. And you can have those. We'll try Sana. Well, again, we don't even have max level Sana, which I think we probably should go for like max level Sana if we're going to be doing that. There we go. Spider cooking. Of course, yeah, it's tempting. It's the tempt of like freaking stamps. Oh yeah, we can actually get elite cooking. Because we actually do have both of those. But we are not going to be doing it. Because Fauna will not be face tanking an anvil to the face. Because that's not the way the game was designed mechanically. I will take those. Fire an additional Asakoko plug. Next, I think that probably Body Pillow is what we go for after. Because Body Pillow is kind of useful. It's kind of going to be a little useful. Yeah, you pair that with Whisper. That's going to be fantastic. Ooh, yeah, Picky Pie Man. Yeah, we'll take that. Every bit of experience, every bit of health goes into attack power, and Fauna's got a lot of HP right now. So that, I think, is the morally correct decision to make. Yo! Super! Yes! Okay, so we got a super nightly milk and that okay. Okay. Alright. I'm liking this. I am liking this. That was indeed a very close one. But again, it's kind of a thing of like, in some cases it would be better, it would be worse if I had Sana. So again, like there are times where Fauna's kit is better suited. There's also times Sana's kit is better suited, and I like that. Again, Kratos. Trade-offs that make the off trades. Because again, at this point, we cannot reach a lot of these experience chips. And that is very much going to be hitting us in the experience points book. Because if we can't get the experience chips, it's almost like they don't even exist in the first place. Also, no, your eyes are not deceiving you when you see the cursor jump that way. This controller is just kind of bonked. This controller just kind of doesn't like working properly. Yeah, I see. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3 stamps. 4 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4 anvils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holozon boxes. Oh, 6 holozon boxes and 1 upgrade, 1 collab anvil. Yeah. We've got a lot. We've got a lot of temptation for things. Need 1 enemy to drop within. Yeah. I need 1 of those rainbow EXP drops. That's what we really need. And they need to be in range of the capture net. Which that's gonna be a bit of a, that's gonna be the luck part. That's gonna be the lucky part. That's gonna be the part that requires a lot of luck. Well, what? Well, poor sapling. Very, very poor sapling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sapling. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Plug in type of... And again, we've got multiple lives as a safety net if we do go down. So, like, we're mostly fine. We're mostly fine. I just wonder, though. Jared, do you know what triggers first? Raven's feather or chicken feather? Do you know which of them triggers first? Or is it random? The sapling came to deliver the holozon box, yes. Lady Fauna, I'm sorry I'm late. Here is box. I am going to miss Fauna. I am going to miss Fauna. I think of all of Hollow Promise at the time of me being informed of hololive, which was well after Sana already left. She was the one I had watched the least of Hollow Promise. But even like all of hololive's talents are fantastic. So it's like I've seen the clips of Fauna. She is great. Well, the thing is, the Raven's Feather gives you a revive. So, I mean, I see what you mean. But again, that's kind of where, like, the question of, like, how does it actually work, I think. Hey, we actually got it! We actually got a rainbow drop. Frickin' heck, yes, please. Wow, game actually, like, super came in clutch right there. Game actually decided to be the Chad. Alright, we should be mostly ready for small Ame then. That was amazing. Fan beam. I can't believe we actually got a rainbow drop there. That's just funny. That's just funny. 30 seconds and small Ame. Yep. It's the small Ame countdown. Da-da-dow-dow. Da-da-dow-dow-dow. Small. Small, small Ame. Wait, it stuns small Ame? Really? That... Wow. That was so much easier than I thought. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. Alright, so we have max level Taco Bell's, Clock-kun, Madam Plant. We have not maxed out Mooms. We have not maxed out Sana. And we have maxed out Iris. Okay. So, we will be okay. How the frick do we have 32 G ranked Sana? Wow. How the frick do we have rank 32 Sana yet? Okay, then. Couch potato indeed completed. Well, what am I doing? I disabled a lot of things. I was like, wait, why am I not getting anything? Oh, yeah, right. I disabled a lot of stuff. Let's go re-enable stuff in the armory. Let's enable... Yeah, we'll enable that. We'll enable... Yeah, I disabled those. I do legitimately love the fact that even if you do have the base item disabled, you can still get the super variants of that item. I do very much like that. Wait, 30? Oh, right, we got the beetle. The beetle was one that we unlocked. That's what we got. Okay. Super shadow time. Yeah, we'll go Holo. Let's do it. Increases damage of all range. Oh, we've already done that. We've already done. You have to have at least 10 items and 10 weapons enabled. The other thing also is this. It doesn't guarantee you only get haste. Because what it does is there is haste, there's haste, crit, attack, speed, pickup, health. There's a lot of different rules. It also always forces you to have hollow coins and burger. And there's like a minimum of like 4 or 5 other things. So it is actually impossible to force it to be just haste up. However, that is actually where endless mode is going to be the Chad play. That is where endless mode Chadness comes in. What am I doing? No, this is not hard. This is not hard mode. I wanted hard mode. Endless. There we go. Okay, I like how it just deflected over to friend. That was funny. Blacksmithing gear. Alright, it is Halloween time, ladies and gents. It is time for You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween. But we need to get those glasses. There's our study glasses. There we go. Now, again, the reason I want study glasses early on is twofold. One is I want the extra experience. Second is, again, every single level you gain additional damage. So, it works on twofold. It works on two fronts. It works on multiple fronts. The experience is good early on, and the damage is good later game. Pie Man for more damage as well. I didn't even notice there was a 20-second live behind. I mean, you could also just click live, which would also bring you up to the livest point. I'm gonna go bloodthirsty. The bloodlust will not be satiated. You cannot quell Moon's appetite for the sweet, sweet nectar of the fan circulatory system. Moon's desires only oblivion for you. I'll take that. I will take Greed Stamp. We are not Greed Marine. I think I actually did max out Hosho Marine's G rank for everything. I think I actually might have. I was trying to go for the Greed Marine build. Game said no. Game would just never give me the Promised Tiara or Greed Stamp. So I could not get Greed Marine. Bloodlust. Bloodlust. You know, I think I've mentioned this before, but when I first saw Mume, I actually thought Mume was a lot more like Fauna than she was like Crony. You know, I thought just, oh, you know, she's sweet, she's soft-spoken. No. Mooms is crazy in the correct way. And we love her. She is psychotic. And mental and metal at the same time. We love it. Blech. Mooms is scary. Be a book. The unstoppable power of the book. I mean, it makes sense, you know, Moon's got a good attack up, just a bandage. Glow stick. Power of the glow stick will save us. The glowing glow stick. Okay, there's one. Meanwhile, we have still not found a credit card yet for our thing. We have yet to find a credit cardo. Dura. Credit. She's unhinged, but not quite. Menhera. I don't know what Menhera means. But yeah, she is unhinged. And again, I will reiterate my famous line from the previous thing. I like my female VTubers the same way I like my doors. Unhinged. There we go. There we go. Bird feather. So at least we've gotten at least we've gotten study glasses. So we've at least got part of what we need. We've at least got part of it. Civilization. We will take that. I will take civilization. Okay, let's just target the thing. Target the Fubuki exploding fox. Study glasses. Fwend. Meanwhile, Fwend is doing. Friend is doing friend things. No, like do we go for Holo? You know what? Menhera means mental health. I see. No, we'll do that. We'll do that for Crony. We'll do that with Crony. Because I know there is an achievement for have level 5 Holo and survive to 30 minutes in Endless. We'll do that. We'll do that another time later tonight, or later earlier. Ooh, I'll take my nods. I will take my night vision nods. I mean, Mooms is an owl, so yes, it would make sense for her to be able to see in the dark. Blah. Study glasses. Study glasses. There we go. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Not quite crony level, but it is perfection indeed. Bird feather. Yeah, we'll go bird. Yeah, we'll go bird feather upgrade. No, I need something to take out. I need another weapon. I need a weapon. Hello there, SA14. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. It is very good to see you. It is very, very, very good to see you. How does you do? Hope you does very good. Hope you does very, very, very goodly. Yeah, okay, there's the first boss fight. There we go. I'll go Gorilla's Paw. Meanwhile, as the game just chooses to not give me either of the things I am looking for, I'm doing okay. Fine, I'll take civilization. Well, I mean, that does give me a permanent global damage bonus, so that will help. That is a permanent global bonus. Yeah, that's fine. But what I really need is I need... Where the... They don't exist. They don't exist at all. I am looking for blacksmithing gear, and I am looking for credit card. The game needs hobbies too. Tormenting you just have to... Yeah, I mean, that is a true statement. Tormenting me is the hobby of every game in existence. It is the, it is that is the way. That is just the way that it is. The games enjoy torment. Every game is Obelisk the Tormentor to me. Bird feather awakened. Well, okay, this is at least gonna help get rid of them. So this is good. This is weapon. Bleh. Mooms is scary. Focus shades. Plug-in type Asakoko. Plug-in type Asakoko. Bloodthirsty. Yeah, I mean that does pair very well. That does pair very, very, very well. Okay, another stamp. Very good. Focus shades. I mean, that is an extra projectile. That is also very good. Well, we're trying to get more achievements right now because we've beaten stage 4 hard mode, so we have done everything. We just are going for achievements right now, and also because Fauna has graduated, we are playing exclusively as Hollow Promise, unless it requires us to play as a different character to get an achievement in order to get a piece of gear. So we are playing exclusively as Hollow Promise. We actually use Fauna to get one of the other achievements as well. Let's go. There's credit card. So we got the couch potato achievement, which is do not move at all. So basically, we are only playing as a small sub-select group of HoloCure characters today. And we are achievement hunting as that specific select group. Ooh, give me that. I will take a haste stamp. Hello there, character. Good to see you again. Is good to see you again. Credit Cardo. Now, all I need is a blacksmithing gear. And then we are all super good to go. Yep, we got Couch Potato with Fauna. We actually just got that. And we got it in one try too, which I was actually pleasantly surprised by. Bleh. Yeah, I would have thought it would actually have taken multiple attempts, but nope. Fauna is just that good. We had a very close call with the Q boss Deadbeat and Q boss Chumbud. But from the Deadbeat, we actually got a super knightly milk. And we actually got both boxes. So we got the box from the Deadbeat and the box from the Chumbud, and both of them were actually very useful in the end fight. So it was kind of funny. In the end, Caillou's other creation for hololive ended up saving our butts. Lava bucket, elite lava bucket. Not just any lava bucket, but an elite lava bucket. Now, where the freak is my blacksmithing gear? Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty booms. Friend. We need the power of friend. Friend will save us. Hardcore with crony and careful build. Yeah, I know that with crony, you can actually run injection type Asakoko, because in that you only have 1 health. So you can keep perfection and have perfection bonus. At the same time, you have the bonus from injection type Asakoko, which I thought that's actually kind of neat. That is a very neat thing. Now we just need not those, but that is necessary for a collab I want to get. Yeah, crony. Crony is perfection. We love crony. We do love our favorite Canadian clockwoman. Wipe him out. Alright, game. You better give me my freaking blacksmithing gear. I really want my blacksmithing gear. I would ideally prefer every single anvil in the world. Not personally favorite Canadian, but she's not bad. For me, she is one of the most American Canadians I have ever seen. Rivaling only Proton John in terms of just pure Americanness despite being a Canadian. But Crony has several things that Proton John does not have. So, just some food for thought. Just some food for thinking thought. There's Fan Beam. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing better. Now we're doing better. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, I have my special. I have my special. BL book. Fan Beam. Right, these guys are just freaking the Chargers. Strengthen. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. I also find it funny that Proton John, like his color, whenever they do anything in the Runaway Guides, his color is also always blue. So all of the Canadians I am aware of, they all have the color blue as a thing. Oh, we're dead. We are not surviving this. Oh, we are surviving it. We are somehow surviving this. We are somehow doing this. Pie Man, eliminate Beetle. Flicko X. I don't know if I want to actually take the sword stamp and replace that with the projectile. The projectile stamp is pretty good. We don't even have it yet. We still don't even have our blacksmithing gear by now. The game just does not want to give me my blacksmithing gear. The game has decided you are not getting blacksmithing gear. It does not exist for you. It does not exist for Moom Sensei. No, it will. We will acquire. Haste up. Okay, there's one haste up. There is one haste up. We only need 9 more. We only need 9 more of them. Okay. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Actually, okay, there we go. We got rid of Haishama. We have gotten rid of Spider Chama. Game, you really don't want us to have it. Game does not want us to have it. That's fine. Because what you don't want, game, is what we will achieve. We've done that. We've eliminated stuff from the armory. We are several steps ahead. Eliminate body pillow. That is helpful. Not helpful enough, but it is helpful. Thank you for the bloodlust. That gives us more things. Deadbeat. Okay. Well, he is going to be dead. And we are going to beat him. No, we do not get the Pecora stamp. Pecora stamp is good, but we do not need it. Anvil, good. Nightly milk. Gent. Okay, damage up. That's fine. So still not getting it. We are still not getting it. I believe that is the point of the term flesh tuber, is to be unnerving. I believe that is the point. Well, I'm too deep in the rabbit hole, I guess. The rabbit hole is inescapable. You can't escape it. It's not a hobby, it's a way of life. It is unavoidable. It is unstoppable. It is simply the way. It is simply life. You can't resist it. It is, and it always will be. It is simply the way it is. A thing cannot change what it is. It is always just simply what it is. Its nature cannot be altered. Indeed, it cannot be altered. Well, again, we are getting more items, and we can eliminate them. So we're slowly narrowing it down. We're slowly narrowing it down. Bucket. Okay, Psycho Axe will now no longer be appearing in level up thing. Of course, the greed stamp. So, you're not taking it. Band-Aid. Fan Beam. I know. I know, character. I know. I have said before, please do not backseat. I am very much aware you can eliminate stuff in the armory. I have done that. Purge. That's also what I have been doing, character. Yeah, character, I've been doing all of those things. Like, if it is something you guys have thought of, I have probably already done it. Moai stamp. Like, I appreciate that you guys are trying to help, but at the same time, like, this is stuff that I have also already done. For the most part. There we go. Bucket. BL book. There we go. Collab, we are not picking that up. We are not picking up that. There we go. Finally. No, not get that yet. Finally, we got it. No, because I just used the base stamp for upgrade fodder. I've even fully upgraded the base stamp and nothing has happened. Blacksmithing gear. Lava bucket. Fan beam maxed out. Of course, one drop is I'm about to pick this thing up. There you go. Max. Maxed out. Everything is maxed out. Okay. Good. Very good. Very, 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 very highly good. I will merge these together. I will actually merge those together. Whammy water is my preferred one of choice. Oh yeah, I forgot to enchant it. That's what I should have done enchanting for it. Well, can't change that. Can't change the past. Yeah, crit damage. Okay, we can go with that. Well, that was a mistake, but it's fine. Whammy water. I'll just sell these. I will not pick that up yet. Yeah, I'll just sell that. I kind of do like extra projectile. I kind of prefer extra projectile on it. Meanwhile, as we just roast this KFP, I would enjoy... We actually had chicken wings with dinner, so that actually is kind of apt. There's 2 haste. That is 2 of our total necessary hastes. I'll take that. And water. Now I will go for Holy Fire. Because that's just going to help me get rid of enemies as a whole. Which increases our survivability. And stuff that increases survivability is good. Oh look, it's the Taco Bell's stamp. It is the Taco Bell's stamp. Go. Everything's going just as it should. Kusagaki shackles, Hope Soda. Idle costume, reduces cooldown, Kusagaki shackles. Yeah, let's go Hope Soda. I can go for Hope Soda. It's more crit damage, and we already have a lot of crit stuff as is. So like I think that would actually work decent. I am stupid. Okay, let me disable some more stuff. Okay, so no hollow. We'll disable hollow. We'll disable corporation pen. I don't like ever use that. I'm not running anything that would really have a negative effect. Nurse's horn will get rid of you. Yeah. Super chatter time. Yeah. Yeah, nightly milk is not too helpful. Yeah, body pill is not helpful on non-crony. Okay. That should be better. Okay. That'll just increase our odds. That'll just simply increase our odds. Let's try this again with moons. What level is... Okay, we're not even at max G rank for moons? Really? Well, we better fix that. We better fix that quick, fast, in a hurry. Literally 0 mooms. Literally 0 mume. We need 1 more mume. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the tiers of the collabs. I'm not a big fan of them. There we go. Now we have maxed out mooms. We have maxed out mooms. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of the tiers things. Oh! Oh, you meant that. Okay. I thought when you said tiers, I thought you meant like the tiers collab, the tiers item, like the weapon, the CEO tiers. I misunderstood because stupid brain. Every 7 tiers or a costume. Yeah, I'll be honest, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about the tiers system. Credit card. More credit card. More upgrades. Study glasses. Yes, 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 yes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bloodthirst. Civilization. Civilization Rooms is unstoppable. Oh! Timing! Timing! Let's retry that again. Let's retry that again. Meanwhile, I got caught in a freaking barrel. Yes, brilliant. Getting caught in a barrel and getting game ended. Absolute 57 billion IQ play, Maxis. Absolutely 57 billion IQ play. I am a grade A smooth brain. I am a certified grade A smooth brain. This is why I only pretend to know what I'm doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Study glass, I'll take those. I will take all of those. Because I want them. Study glasses there. Max the study glasses. Max out my study glasses. Please, oh please, and then we can work on our other gear. Hopefully I can get frickin'. I'm holding that for next one. All right, we have one. We will have one of our necessary 10 haste upgrades. All right, there is one haste upgrade, and we've also got a credit card. Everything is going not necessarily according to plan, but it's going well enough. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Toss feathers. Credit card. Most likelihood of getting stuff and things. Have you got your workers in the pen? You do eject on them. I have not yet. Mostly because I don't have the food items most of the time. Ooh, I'll take that. That is a good thing. Actually, after this, we'll probably go to a Hollow House stuff because I do like the Hollow House. Elite lava bucket. I'll take that. Get rid of the freaking otaku. Target the otaku. Yes, fan lasers. I'm a big fan of fan laser beams. Because they are a critical component of Holy Fire. And also, again, unlimited penetration beam, which is fun. Because I can snipe stuff in the back. I can snipe them. And that's fun. Because nothing will escape my range. Nothing shall escape my wrath. There is no cover you can hide behind. Nor distance you can run that will get you out of my range. Do you understand, game? Do you understand, fandoms? Do you fully and truly understand? Good. Because I hope you don't. Because it will make it all the more satisfying when you are in the end destroyed. It's fun. He's fun. Let's get rid of these bats. We have to get rid of these bats. Because owls are better than bats. Owls are cooler than bats as well. So, because they're closely related. They're more closely related to dinosaurs. And as we all know, dinosaurs are the best. So, that is why birds are better. That is why birds are better. Credit card, I'll take that. Oh yeah, right then this boss shows up. And again, once we just get freaking true horror, then all of them just go away. Alright, slow down, dude. Okay, that's a slight problem. Not one that cannot be remedied. There we go. Gorilla's Paw, plug-in type Asakoko. The Bat Swarm is... I did not notice the frame rate actually going down. I actually did not notice that at all. Friend is doing friend things. Reroll. Blacksmithing gear, let's go. Yeah, yo, we should start upgrading Bird Feather. Cause like we've got the stuff we need. We have the plug-in type Asakoko. We have the fan beam. We've got the blacksmith gear. We've got the gorilla's paw. We've got everything. We can afford. Well, I mean, well, no, then the super stuff. Reroll. Bloodthirsty. So that way, actually, I can add enchantments now. Yeah, fan beam. What is this at? Cooldown -10. Okay, that's fine. I would have preferred something different, because I mean I know they stack, but ideally I would have preferred crit or damage. I will take that. Friend, promise tiara, yes please. That's it's haste bonus. Civilization. Strengthen. Yeah, now friend has additional damage options. Now friend's got additional damage options. Now friend gives us additional damage options. So that... I swear if we get some... If the game gives me super credit card, I'm kind of gonna flip. Ooh, yes please. Give me Pecora. Give me the Pecora one. Yeah, the Pecora one is so good. Hope Soda. Reroll? Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that Pecora stamp is so good on Mooms. Because with the freaking just burst of all the feathers you throw, it's just, and again, all the targets hit is just so much damage. Just so many explodions. They are quite literally miniature exploding arrows. Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirst, you can't stop what's coming. No one can. Now, I just need one more thing. Idle costume. You know, yeah. We can go with that. We can go with that, because I mean there is a super variant of that. I can vibe with it. I can vibe with it. Get knocked back. Get knocked back, nerd. Okay, I actually do need to kind of focus because we are kind of getting low on health. BL book. Whammy water. Knockback is always appreciated. Knockback is a generally appreciated trait of the game. Freaking slow down, dude. I hate those slowdown guys are so infuriating. Thankfully, they didn't catch it. They almost did. They almost caught me. They won't catch me. Because we are unstoppable. I say that as we almost get stopped. Projectile +1 stamp. And now all of them are gone. And we don't need to worry about them for much longer. Fan beam. Projectile stamp. And now we got 2 additional projectiles. Lava bucket. Also means more chances for kabooms. Concussive force detonator applicators. And increasing our just standard damage to a much, much greater degree. Meanwhile, as we see him, absolutely no haste ups since that first one. Because haste upgrades don't exist. Okay, another anvil. More upgrades for us. We just need to make sure that we don't consume too much experience. Oh, there's also a haste one. The Boros stamp. I like that. Okay, there's a Holozon box. Plug into a bus of cocoa. Yeah, I think I kind of do want that more. I think I would actually prefer haste over the Pecora stamp. HoloCure's view on civilization. The quill is mightier than the sword is fueled. Well, no, it's not fueled by lust. The ink is it is written in blood. The pen is mightier than the sword, yes. But that is because all the documentation is written in the blood of the enemies. Which is something I could definitely imagine Mooms doing. That is a very Mooms thing. And again, it's why we love her. I will reiterate, I like my female VTubers the same way I like my doors. Unhinged. I feel like I feel like the size upgrade on Frozen Seas is completely useless. So that is also going to need to be removed. That is going to need to be removed. However, we should be just hunky-dory fine. We should be fully hunky-dory fine. Pens don't win wars, they just end them. Mighty is the hand that knows when to pick the pen and knows when to pick the sword. Or if you're Mume, you just have both, one in each hand. And you give them the choice, which one would you rather have? Now, if you're John Wick, the pen is a sword. So, it realistically doesn't matter at that point. Which, but I'm pretty sure they're making like a 4th John Wick movie. They already made a 4th John Wick movie, I'm pretty sure. Probably make it a 5th at some point, but I'd like to see it. I'd like to see more John Wick. Because Keanu Reeves, absolutely wonderful human being. Guy just enjoys making movies to make movies that are fun. The man is unfathomably turbo-based. As you can see from the screen, Mume's quills are indeed very lethal. Yeah, Mume sees the pen is mightier than the sword and raises you both. She is the both sounds good meme. Oh crap, we're dead. Yep, we're dead. That was not good. Alright, let's how close am I to Phantom level ups on Mooms? Okay. Let's try a different stage just to get Mooms leveled up. Cause like I'm pretty sure with Mooms, I don't actually need to go 20 points for it. Cause I just want to get her to level 3 of fandom. And then we can go for the Holu run. And then we go for the Holu run. Hallelujah. You could almost say. You could almost say that. I just love it. Like, oh yeah, no, I can do the Fauna AFK just fine. And I was like, no, Mooms, I struggle with everything. I just struggle with all things. But that does seem apt for me. Exactly. Man, very good. So glasses. Okay, we got glasses. We got our brainy specs. Borgar. I will take a Borgar. Very good Borgar. Wait. Did that hollow box just absolutely contain nothing? I thought there was nothing inside of that box. There was literally nothing inside of that box when it exploded. Coins. Greed is strong. Yes, it is. Greed is very strong. Greed is very strong. Why else would the greed stamp exist? Because greed is good. More money. More money, more upgrades. More money, more stuff. Bleh. Deleted. We just delete everything in existence. They don't stand a chance against us. They do not stand a ghost of a chance against us. You know what? We'll run Fauna for the round 30 Holu. We'll run Fauna for that. Because I think it would be fitting. I think it would be most fitting if we ran Fauna for that. Friend. Kinda makes the Holu a question of language. Hey! Hey, yo! Super energy drink increases haste by 30% and speed by 60. Mooms be zippin'. Zippity zip zip zip. Again, energy drink normally I don't care for. Super energy drink, yes please. It's kind of just silly. Because again, you also have no attack. I mean, I guess with Kusagagi Shackles, it also does work pretty well. But I don't know. I'd rather just not need to dedicate a slot to Kusagaki Shackles unless I'm running like a full negative, you know, build. Like you know, you've got Gorilla's Paw, you've got Hope Soda, this. You know, Injection of Coco. Like it depends. And even then, I kind of like, you know, my other stuff. So again, there's give and take. There's give and take. Because like, it does not affect Halu though. Halu is not affected by Kusagaki Shackles. Because you gotta remember, Kusagaki Shackles only affect negative conditions afflicted on you. It does not affect buffs applied to the enemy. So keep that in mind. How the fuck did I miss this box? I'll take that. Super credit cardo. Pecco. Pecco. Pain, Pecco. Plug it up with Coco. I'll take that. ID Hollow, you're delusional. Fee Halu, you're greedy. I assume FI is finish. I'm assuming that is finish of some kind. If the snowmen ever start speaking Finnish, I would say run away, but it's already too late for you. You know, at that point, there's nothing that can be done. That is what they refer to when they say it's Jover. If you're wondering what I mean by that, new tab. Just look at the Winter War. You'll see why the Finns are kind of built different. They're like the Poles. They're just built different. They are simply built different. And it's why we love them. I mean, also Sabaton's White Death. See, Juka, you have proven yourself to be an exceptionally cultured video. An exceptional cultured video connoisseur. This is why we like you. Face. Great song, great band, great everything. Like, the thing I love is that, like, they're just a bunch of nerds. Like, all of them are just a bunch of nerds who, they like to play video games as well in their spare time. Like, they're just a bunch of nerds. They're great. It's why I love them. You know, great band, great song, just great everything. I mean, it's also just when they have Indy Nidell, like, just, he's great. Because apparently it was actually because of Sabaton Indy found out about the Attack of the Dead Men. So it's like, because of Sabaton, an actual historian apparently learned something about history that they did not know originally. It's like, it's so great. Which reminds me, one of my favorite memes I ever saw was people saying Avengers Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover ever. Me, a cult, like, you know, it's like, my rebuttal, or, meanwhile me, or like, you know, so basically, you know, disagreeing that it's the most, you know, ambitious one, and then it just has Indy Nidell next to Sabaton. It's like, yes, it's great. Sabaton History is just a great channel. I love it. Like, it is... Sabaton History is how you combine memes with legitimate historical education. It's just impressive. And if school taught history the same way they did, people would actually want to learn history. Well, they just want to learn school and stuff in general, but they don't, because everything is open your textbooks to page 62 and read paragraph number 5. It's all joyless and nonsense is how it is. That's how it is. Which reminds me, I really want to just like rewatch all of Sabaton history, because those videos actually do go pretty, like, the editing in them is just so good. Again, the guys just love to meme. And the music is also pretty dang good as well. The music is also pretty good. Man. Scary face. Rawr. Be very scared of mooms. You don't need to be scared of Moom. Actually, yeah, see, the thing is, Mume is very scary. However, you do not need to be scared of Mooms. Because if something were going to happen to you, it would be over before you realized it. So you wouldn't feel a thing. You'd just simply be gone. Just like when Mooms brought out just like the primordial rage voice. When Dulce... have you seen that short, Juka? The one of Mooms calling out the person who wanted the Mume cosplayer wife. And then just calling out all the humans. Yeah, it gets easily disintegrated from the straight fan. Yeah, I was like, I have seen the degenerate things you post. You know, referring to like all the humans as a total. You know, what you say, what you draw. Oh, so good. It's so good. Mooms is just... Again, Mooms, very sweet voice. But then she can bring out the rage voice, and then you know it's over for you. You know everything is over when the rage voice begins. It's fun. It's fun. Again, like... I still say overall... Holo Advent is the best generation they have, like, in terms of everyone. But, I mean, you know, all the gens are great. I would have to say the best overall has to be Advent, though. Now, some people I know might disagree with me on that, but I will fight. I will fight for that. The main reason why is, one, you got Fuamoko. You know, you got Mogo-John and the evil twin Fuwawa. You've got Bibu, who is like, I mean, I'm a Pebble. I'm biased. Bibu is my Oshi. So, you know, I will naturally be biased towards that. Then you also got Narissa, you know, one of the most unhinged there is. And then you've got Shiori, who is the most unhinged. And it's great. I feel like that's wrong, but I can't make a good argument against it. I mean, like, the thing is, like, I would say in all of the other groups, there is a, keep in mind, relatively weak link. Like, I would say in a lot of the other groups, there is one that is, you know, not as, like, like, wrong word, like, impactful, But, like, I mean, I think you know what I mean. Like, there's one that stands out a lot. There's one that stands out significantly less than the others in the same group. But it's like, you know, with Holo Advent, like, all of them are just, like, hit after hit after hit after hit. Like, I mean, I would say Bibu's, like, the top of the top, because Bibu's just absolutely just... Everyone loves Bibu, she's great. But, like, even then is, like... There's, like, no one really on the same level as, like, a lot of the others. But again, everyone will indeed have their to each their own. But yeah, it was like, I mean, again, over, like, all of HoloLive's groups are amazing. Like, that's kind of the main other thing to always keep in mind. All of the groups are, like, at minimum, HoloLive's talents are, like, a 9.2 out of 10. At absolute minimum. So it's like, even at their worst, they're still, like, an absolute just banger of a win. You know, it's like Kirby. There's no such thing as a bad Kirby game. Because at worst, you're getting, like, just a great game, rather than, like, a fantastic, super spectacular game. You know, you're getting something like, what's a relatively underwhelming Kirby game by comparison? I mean, like, yo, you're getting some, like, yo, Kirby's Epic Yarn, at worst, and, you know, at best you're getting, you know, Forgotten Land. So it's like, again, relative, at worst, it's still a massive win. Which is the best way things are. It's like wax. Bird feather awakened. What was that Kirby game on the old black and white Kirby game? I thought that was the first Kirby game. Was on the original. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first Kirby game was on the original Game Boy. So that was the Kirby game. That was Kirby. I remember Kirby Tilt and Tumble was also on, and I actually did own Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I don't remember if we still have it, but I know that we did own Kirby Tilt and Tumble, which, I mean, technically was my first Kirby game. But, I mean, technically it was my brother's, and the only time I ever played Kirby Tilt and Tumble was at my brother's baseball game. Like, my dad made us, you know, play Little League. So, I would play that, you know, just because I was bored, you know, because, again, I was 4 years younger than my brother, so, you know, not really much to do. Except play the Game Boy. But yeah, we had Kirby Tilt Tumble. Again, I don't know what happened to it, but that was a thing, and I distinctly remember it. Holy fire! Oh, we don't have it yet. But yeah, no, again, just Kirby games are just fantastic. I love them. They are very much fantastic. Who knows? That could be some foreshadowing of things. Of what things? I don't know. I'm stupid. So, I can't say more. But yes, we've got several assorted projects and stuff and things in the works, especially that 1 decade in the making project. Like, that is... That's one thing I am so happy that I can finally do, is that decade in the making project. That has been a dream of mine, and it is now finally within reach. There we got the thing. There we go. Ian's curse. The scuff of Ian. Through the scuff and the memes we carry on. So now I kind of want to come up with a parody of Through the Fire and the Flames that is just that. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll work on that. I'll write that down right now. Carry on. Oh wow, a 3rd haste up. You know, the game is gonna deny me my 10 haste ups. It's gonna deny me them. I know it will. But it's fun to try. Hollow coins, more hollow coins. All the hollow coins in existence are ours. But yeah, no, I mean, I love the Kirby games. I think they're fantastic. There is one Kirby game, though, that is more special to me than any other game ever will be special. Well, okay, not true. There is one game more special to me than that one specific Kirby game. But that is for, actually, reasons related to why that Kirby game is special to me. The frickin' flamethrower just melting the Robo dudes. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for the Robo dudes. They're literally just getting melted. Send him over to the melting plant. Max level. Max level. Max level. Max level. Max level. You'll be running from 8chan going, I will end you when I get my 10th haste. Nah. There's haste number 4. You know what? If we get to 8 hastes, I will do that. If we get to 8 before 8chan. Yeah, you can't eliminate those. There's 5. Yeah, but like there's so many things that are available inside of that it is almost impossible to, you know, reliably force the game to give you the thing you're looking for. Mooms. Take this, it mooms. You will not be able to stop the power of the mooms. Mume spitting fire just as she actually does. There's haste 6. There is haste number 6. Yep, after this we'll run Fauna on hard mode stage 3 and see if we can get it. Hard mode stage 3 endless. if we can get it that way. Dude, this has been good. I will end you when I get my 10th haste. I mean, we are relatively close. I mean, we're on 5, right? Yeah, we're on our 5th haste, so we will get our 6th one next. So like it's theoretically it is possible. Movement speed. Oh, we picked up our. Oh, we did. Oh, really? We did pick up our 6th. Okay. I thought that we only got 5. I'll take all of those. There's so freaking many. So freaking many anvils. Sell. Actually, in that case, I'll actually sell those so I don't have as much damage output, so I don't accidentally, like, stray hits don't end HN. I don't want to. So just in the event. Just in the event. And we'll just keep going for speed boosts. Yeah, well, actually, we'll go for this because that way we can actually get more stamps to sell. Holy crap, we did over 1,000 damage that one guy with one move. That was just rude. That was just mean. Alright, there is our 7th. So next one is 8. If we get it. That's the operative part of the next sentence. If. Pick up Radius. And Staff is coming to try and stop me. Mume has become too powerful. Staff is trying to fight. Staff is trying to stop Mume. She's become too powerful. Foolish Hollow employees. You only exist because Mume created civilization. You exist because of Mooms. You exist because of her. You can't stop her. Nope. Alright. We did not get our 8th. However, I will endeavor to try not to destroy HN. Because we do kind of have the speed. So we are just going to be looking for boxes of stuff. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Yeah, we'll just do it with the Fauna one in endless mode. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Yeah, not quite sure you can keep HM workers digit made enough noise to piss her off. There we go, true human. We have maxed out Mooms. Yeah, I just really love Fauna's base outfit. Yeah, we'll try Quick Dash. We'll go with that. We'll go with credit card. Because credit card is part of what we need. Yo, triples, let's go. I needed all of those. That is, we are already off to a rockin' start. Whoa! I did not realize that was what the freaking quick dash was. I like that. I think I might be sticking with quick dash. Zoom. Fauna be moving. Fauna's... There's a joke I can make. But again, we're a highbrow channel, so I'm not going to make that joke. That's just that freaking dash is great. I did not think that dash was that good. I thought it was like a shorter range, like a little bit of a speed boost. Focus shades. Wait, did I re-enable Holo? I didn't re-enable Holo. Was the whole point of doing that. Literally the entire point of that was so I could have Holo. That run was so good. Triple right from the start. Okay, let's get study glass at the start for this one. Yeah, not great, but we also did get study glasses, so mixed bag. Mixed bag results. Study glasses. We will take the study glasses. All right, there's our first haste up. We got one haste up. So I've not picked it up yet, but it is there. All right, one haste up. Yes, the dash I'm pretty sure gives you like a second of invincibility afterwards. Like when you are dashing and for a second after, you are invincible. Alright, we are maxed out on study glasses. Yeah, when you're dashing, you're completely invincible. I mean, hey, Fauna's got to be quick. I mean, after all, she's carrying around a lot of weight at all times. That explains the speed. Credit cardo. And zoom. Focus shades. Credit card. Alright, there's Holo. There is Holo. That means our next two slots need to be Gorilla's Paw and Blacksmithing Gear. And we will need to survive until 30 minutes in this. Alright. We got this. We've got this. We've got all of this and more on HoloCure Ball Z. That is so satisfying. That is very, very intensely satisfying. Yeah, we can upgrade Holo at our leisure. Meanwhile, just Fauna freaking stabbing everything with giant tree roots. We got this. We got this. Yes, got this. Nature Shield. I will take... Yeah, that's upgraded to the max. You can't attack me! I am invincible! There's blacksmithing gear. Alright, next up is we need Gorilla's Paw. We've got our focus shade, so it is time to focus like the locust. That is a reference. That will count really a reference. That's something that I don't think you guys are gonna get. That is not something I think you guys are gonna know with the references. Bats are gonna be a bit of an issue. Gorilla's Paw, Kyla needs to come give a hand. Well, the Gorilla's Paw is not Kyla. The Gorilla's Paw was someone different. Yeah, the Gorilla's Paw was a different Holo member. Give me that. But yeah, no, that was, zoom. We zooming. Wanna be zooming. There we go. You can't do anything to us. You can't do anything to us. We're fine. We're perfectly fine around here. Psycho X promised Tiara. Hope so. We'll get rid of Hope Soda. Okay, next one we need Fan Beam and we need Fan Beam and we need Gorilla's Paw. That is what we are going for. Yes, PP Tenshi. Yes, I'm a Kanata. Yes. Yeah, Kyla is like just super gamer supreme, as is Bibu. Alright, we'll go for Halu then. Kyla is top tier gamer. I'm just still so happy Bibu actually got nominated for Gamer of the Year for the VTuber Awards. Maybe she'll get it next year. Maybe she'll get it next year. Also true, yes, Gorilla. Gorilla does exist. That is a true and real statement. That is a very, very true and real statement. Plug in type Coco. Taco Bale's stamp. There's Gorilla's Paw. We got it. Alright, now all we need is Fan Beam. I'm sorry, I actually... Okay. Okay. I can work with this. I just need to upgrade Whammy Water, and BL Book, and then collab them. Then I can get the thing. Back up. Yeah, that is damage. Yes. Enchant. Damage. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for. Oh crap. Zoom. Fauna zoom. Come on. Come on, saplings, save Fauna. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Wax. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Whammy water. Whammy water. Whammy water. There we go. More damage. More damage, more good. More damage, more good. More damage, more good. Okay. And let's go. We're surviving well. We are very surviving. Glow stick, blacksmith gear. Alright. We're going for that. Freaking heck, those guys are just rushing, zooming us. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Fauna can survive. Fauna is built for survivability. Are you sure about this? We're not ready to take it yet. We will be taking Holu later. We will be taking Holu level 4 later. Alright, there's another haste. That should be our second haste bonus, I think. Yes, I think that is our second haste bonus. Oh, I know. I've seen Holu's max description. I've seen it before. I love it. Like it's again, the writing in this game for everything is so freaking good. All right. Frozen seas. How ironic. The plant lady would use ice. Alright, now what we need... Now what we need is Fan Beam. Don't do it! We won't do it yet. We won't do it yet. We still need... We still need other things first. But it is gonna be something when we actually get down to brass tacks to doing that. Nature's Shield awakened. Yeah, more crit. Crit damage is good. Plug in type of Coco. Do a little bit of zooming. Again, I just need my Fan Beam. I just need my Fan Beam game. Come on, give me my Fan Beam game. Goes paw. Game has not decided to give it to us yet. The game is not giving us what we need. Not exactly going well. Okay, maxed out plug-in type Asakoko. Enchantment. Damage 15%. Alright. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Elite Lava Bucket. Don't do it. We won't be doing it yet. I still love that that is the actual just description of it. It's so funny. Yeah. Alright. Spider cooking gorillas. Well, really, game? Why the freak? Why the freak are you not doing it, game? I just need my fan beam. I know I have fan beam enabled. I know I have it enabled. Don't you screw with me, game. Even though I know it's your favorite thing to do to me. I know you love to screw with me, game. Psycho Axe. Gent. I have it enabled. We had it last game. We had it enabled when we were playing as Mooms. So it absolutely must still be enabled. Because the only thing that I did was I re-enabled Holo. That was the only change I made. Alright, there's one of them down. Okay, Subagellion is down. Psycho Axe. I'm pretty sure I have it enabled. I'm pretty sure it should still be enabled. Chat sensed doubt. Chat used gaslight. That is just the chat on a usual basis. That is just the chat. There we go. There it is. See, I told you. I told you it existed. You can't gaslight me. You can't gaslight me. I knew it was there. I knew it was real. But we now have maxed out Holo. Triple, baby! Boy. Chat sensed doubt. Chat was wrong. Chat gaslight failed. Skill issue. Absolute turbo skill issue. All right, there we go. There's our collab. We'll make another loop. We'll make another run of it. We'll make another run to the oh, crud. We'll do it when we have invincibility. We will do it when we have Mother Nature enabled. Pick up range increase. With their powers combined, we now have the combined powers of fire and ice. Fauna absolutely just spitting flames right now. Face the heat and be chilled to your bones. Kieran of fire and ice. Well, she's gonna be Kieran all the enemies. Ah, we do love Fauna. Fauna will be greatly missed. But Fauna will be back in VTuber End Stage. Honestly, this is one thing I would love. Like, I don't think HoloLive would ever actually be able to do it. But basically, like, bring back all of their former talents for, like, a big event, like, just temporarily, and then it's like they go back to things, just, like, in character. Like, I think, like, legalistically that would not be, like, possible, because, again, some of them are other agencies, and some of them are indie again. So, but I just thought, like, that would be... Well, I mean, less turning over a new leaf and more returning to the old leaf. The Hidden Leaf. A village of hidden leaves, if you will. Also, yes, I have been rewatching Naruto. Literally the thing that I was doing before getting live is I literally just restarted watching Naruto again. Well, I restarted watching Naruto because I finished the series, I loved it. And I wanted to watch it again. Remember what you've lost. I'm gonna be honest. I am a huge fan of those, like those edits of videos where it's like, remember what they took, like never forget what they took from you. I know, like, it's often, it's in reference to how, media these days is not really the same quality it was before, and we know why media today is not the same quality it was before. So, like, I do really love those edits. Because, again, they are accurate. That and the edits where it's like, this character now, this character back then, set to, My Ordinary Life by the Living Tomb. It's just, they go so hard. I love them. Yeah. I mean, some talents got sacked for reasons like the CCP being a bunch of gucks. So there is also that. Well, not really. Hello there, RJ Lemedal. Welcome, welcome. That thing. It's not really nostalgia in this case. Like, this is something that the companies that do produce this media have actively admitted to. Things like, we are going to make female characters less attractive. We are going to take originally male characters and make them female characters. Like, the big one that I remember people seeing was like, Cyrax and Sector in Mortal Kombat. For some reason, making both of them women when, they're guys. And then robots. For literally no reason. There is... Now, that's not to say that all stuff is like this. There are definitely some series that have only gotten far better with age. Case in point, Transformers. Like, you look at Transformers then, you look at Transformers now, it's just like... Before it was good, now it's just chef's kiss perfection. Alright, that is haste 3. That is our third haste up. You saw the drunk VTuber anime from last season? I don't remember the drunk VTuber from last season. That is a new one to me. You're gonna need to elaborate on that. Alright, there's haste number 4. That is our 4th haste, and we are only halfway done. But I do agree with you in general that, like, nostalgia is a heck of a thing, and I am actively very anti-nostalgia. Because I'm a very big believer in looking at something on its own merits alone, irrespective of nostalgia. That wasn't the selling toys era, RJ. It's still the selling toys era. You gotta remember, Transformers, G.I. Joe, all that stuff only ever existed to sell toys. And it still only exists to sell toys. So, like, now, the motivation then and now is still the same. It's just now there is the underlying thing of they actively, like, put effort into the series as it is now presently, as its own entity, not just as a way of making money from, you know, selling toys. They treat it with a degree of respect as well. But again, the underlying is always to sell toys. It was always about... Wait, it's about selling toys? Click. It always was. I love that meme, it's so good. The anime about a VTuber who forgets to turn off her stream, gets drunk, and starts simping to her coworkers in drunken stupor, simping hard. I have to see this now. This sounds too funny. What about nostalgia do you find an aversion to? The inability to look at something that is a newer incarnation of the something that is nostalgia for its own merits, just as much as it is the inability to criticize that which is nostalgic for its own failures. Basically, nostalgia, when it becomes an overriding control thing, essentially completely shuts down any critical thinking and ability to actually talk about something. Like, a good example is the Pokemon community. You cannot talk about, like, anything from Generation 1 unless you're saying it's the greatest thing to ever exist, or you will get shouted down. Because there is too much nostalgia around Generation 1 that people will not allow themselves to hear anything critical. They will not allow themselves to hear anything less than Gen 1 is absolute perfection for a lot of people. And that is the kind of nostalgia I have an aversion to, because that is inherently a very toxic thing. That is one of the many, many reasons I go out of my way to destroy my own nostalgia for things. So that way, I know I like something based purely on its own merits. That is Haste, I believe, 5 or 6. I am a very, very big believer in something should be appreciated and criticized for its own merits and its own failures, not purely because of nostalgia. Because nostalgia is something that is only going to be applicable for one thing. You take it out of that, it completely loses it. You cannot make improvements without considering your mistakes. That's my take. I agree entirely. That is exactly my logic. Just like, again, if you say, well, this thing is good because of nostalgia, well, stuff that came after is better because there were flaws in the original inherently, and they were able to improve upon them. That means, implicitly, the original was much worse in comparison. That is actually exactly my point. Like, but also Gen 1 of Pokemon does not deserve to be hailed as the best thing because it eventually spawned all of Pokemon. You cannot look at what came after and apply, oh, the success of the later stuff to the beginning, because when that was made, that wasn't what was around. It was just on its own microcosm. And I think a good example, again, look at the Gen 1 Pokemon. The games are bad these days. The games, even for when they were released, were exceedingly primitive. It was just, there was nothing like them at the time, and even then, a lot of stuff from Pokemon kind of got taken from Dragon Quest, just kind of expanded out. Exactly, the interactions wouldn't have improved. Correct, but it also still, by the same token, means flaws were still present. See, I look at it as this. A flaw is a flaw, regardless of whether a future iteration improved it. The success of future iterations should not be attributed to the failures of past iterations being fixed. Because again, that still means the original versions had flaws, that is inherently a very big negative. Great example, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. 2 fire types, Rapidash and Infernape. That is a very big problem. Yeah, Platinum fixed it by adding in more fire types, but that doesn't change that this was a problem present in the original, and if you only have the original to look at, the stuff that fixed later on doesn't apply to it. I agree, nostalgia does have a purpose. It's that when nostalgia takes overriding control, it becomes a problem. When nostalgia becomes the controlling reason for a thought process is when it becomes a problem, I guess is probably the better way to phrase it. Where you like something only because of nostalgia, or like something primarily because of nostalgia, and that nostalgia blinds to critical thinking on the thing itself. That, I guess, is probably the better way to phrase it. So it's when nostalgia interferes with critical thinking, or thinking critically. Yeah, flaws because of technical limitations, that is a fair point, but flaws within technical limitations can still be workaround to create more creative, inventive solutions. Let's see, haste up, that is, I believe, haste up number 6, I think? I think that's haste up number 6. Yeah, there are definitely times, though, where technical limitations can give rise to either clever solutions or added negatives. I'm trying to think of a time where, like, technical limitations force devs to get creative on things. And that actually led to a better product. I mean, I need to think about that, actually. So I know there are games I can think of where, like, there were technical limitations, and that did force them to come up with better solutions. I need to think on that, actually, because I know that they exist. Should be pushed. Why am I freaking drawing a blank on this? I know it. There's a... Was it zombies? Maybe it was zombies. Actually, that is a good one. COD Zombies, technical limitations. A lot of those zombies maps reuse assets from multiplayer and reuse assets from story mode. So what they did is they couldn't really create new assets, because they had these assets for other things. They had to combine them and change them into ways to make them more clever and create a new story around that. Richard Garriott built an empire with... I have no idea what that is. But interesting. But, you know, again, like, it is possible to work within the confines of technical limitations to create a better product. Which is one of the reasons why, like, if you're going to allow the technical limitations to make the thing actively worse, and let the technical limitations become an obstacle, that, I think, is a flaw. Good example. Diamond Pearl, well, that's really Generation 4 of Pokemon as a whole. The games were massively technically inefficient. And that shows in playing the games. It's actually the reason why you walk... Nah, I mean, I'm just stupid. I'm not very familiar with a lot of games and a lot of things. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I've never played Halo. I want to, but I've never played it. But yeah, it was like Generation 4 of Pokemon. Everything had to be slowed down because they just simply programmed the games very inefficiently. And we know it was just simply, okay, that is going to be, I think it's number 6, number 7. And we know it was just the games were programmed very, very inefficiently because Black and White are on the exact same system. They were both on the DS. In Black and White is very snappy. It's a very quick game. You know, it does not have the just agonizingly slow HP scrolling. It does not have the agonizingly slow movement walk speed. Which the entire reason why the movement walking speed of the game is as slow as it is in Diamond and Pearl is because they needed more time to load in everything. So they like kneecapture ability to move around so that they could have more time to load stuff in, which I find funny. Oh crap! Move! Move, 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 move! Move, move, move! Old games recycling assets was about technical limitations because you only had so many guilds. Yes. Yeah, game recycling data, like, that is a very clever solution, and that I love. Like, that is exactly what I mean with, like, you have those limitations, but you were able to create inventive solutions. Algos leads on Apple, LI, was going to be a technical achievement. Interesting. Limitations because you only... Yes. The limit of time and resources. I mean, I would say technical limitations is a limitations of assets and only so many. Like, technical limitations are things like so much data space. You only have so much ability to program stuff in, so you have to get creative. You know, you can't make, say, a game for... You couldn't make, say, a game for the N64 that's the same size as a game for the Switch. You had a much smaller, you know, size of the game to work with. Those are your technical limitations. Another haste up. Yeah, we should definitely have haste, the full haste thing done by the end of this. Likely we should. I hope. Is another one down? Yeah, but COD Zombies was about making something that's new and Melford. I agree. I agree entirely, but that is a way you could reuse assets and actually be a bit clever about them. But I do see what you mean. The funny thing about COD Zombies is that it was originally just a tower defense game they were screwing around with. So if you're not playing more Fauna. Nah, it's all good. I think we actually beat all of them. Yeah, we beat all of Hollow Myth. Halloween, you could actually say, because all the Halloween outfits. Oh no, there's Dino Gura. There's Dinosaur Gura. Oh no, Dinosaur Gura just got deleted. Sorry, Dino Gura. Well, I mean, now we did defeat all of Hollow Myth. Halloween, I should say. Holy Fire, just keep leveling up Hollow Fire. Just Holy Fire, not Hollow. I mean, Hollow Fire also works, but Holy Fire is more funny. It's the accurate name, but also Holy Fire. Halloween coming at you with the full force. Myth or treat. Exactly. I do really love the Dino Gura outfit. Like, I mean, all the Hollow Myth outfits are great. Like, Dr. Oopsie. Yandere Nurse Callie is great. Like, Dino Gura is obviously my favorite. Because, like, dinosaurs are freaking based. It's January. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Every day's Halloween. Every day is Halloween for Dino Gura. More hollow coins. More hollow coins. All the hollow coins in the world. Dang it, me comet failed. me comment. There we go. Yeah, Fauna only got a crit rate of that high. It's not. I mean, it's okay. Like Fauna's speed 219. Again, Fauna carries around a lot of weight, so her legs have to be quite strong, which gives rise to good running speed. Yes, that joke is exactly what you think it is. Hey! We got it! We got the 10 haste up. Fauna sweep, yep. Get the broom, because Fauna's sweeping. There we go. We got it. Upgrade haste 10 times. Upgrade haste 10 times in a single game. It's beautiful. Just rapid fire Kieran. Fauna woke up and she chose violence. She did not choose violins. She chose violence. It's so... Oh my gosh, this is just silly. This is just so silly. Wait, why the frick did our crit go down? Oh! Because stamp. And also, that's probably assuming the other stuff we've got, yeah. Yeah, that's how that is. Let's go to level up and see what happens with the level up screen. CC woke up. No. CC chose up. CC woke up and chose both violence and violins. Mostly violence with a violin. Yeah. See, it's not considering, it seems, Promise Tiara. Because our haste is a lot lower and our crit rate is also a lot lower. So, okay, so it's just representing the same things differently. So that it seems just like, that menu seems to have, none of the passive boosts applied. From your items. Okay. Oh my gosh, just so many hollow coins. All the hollow coins in the world are ours. Meanwhile, the game's slowdown is just crazy. Let's upgrade Nature's Shield. Let's upgrade Nature's Shield. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. It's just, the damage is unreal. And, like, to think, all of this with Holu. The collabs, the game can't take much more. Come on, computer. You can do it. Do it for Fauna. You can hold out, game. Woke up potato PC? I love the way that the chat called CC's computer Potato Computer. Well, no, it's because, one, we are live streaming it as well. Like, that's part of it. Because, like, live streaming does also put, like, a bit of a heavy toll on a computer. Or this game singular thread, making the single core suffer. Nah, it's just the computer is just the computer is not up to this stuff. Also, Would somebody like to create a new like goal for us? Because we have hit our like goal of 10 likes. So would someone like to create a new like goal for us to pin as the new like goal? Because that sounds like a fun time. Also, I need some more water. The slow stamp is an older reference to Omaru Polka's computer, the Potato PC. Please elaborate, J-Rad of Man Guy. Please elaborate. Beef PC, no more hungry. PC only consume beef, only consume proper food. Consume meat, do not consume plant. Alright, there's my controller. So we have that. Alright, there we go. That should be respect a few things, so that way it doesn't have the slowdown. Burger. No, I could go for a burger right now. So, yeah, so we've got 5 minutes. Even more haste. Even more haste. I could always go for some. I could always go for a burger. More attack up. More attack power. Just hyper aggro Fauna. Just a turbo aggression Fauna. The soft-spoken sweet Kieran woke up and chose violence. As everything, quite literally everything burns. Tactical assault, Kieran. She is literally the tactical assault, Kieran. Deploying tack. Just even more haste. Even more haste. 233, 133%. Just add more haste. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Oh, this is great. This is great. Invincible. The game is already suffering with everything's going on. Don't be hasty now. She got the kill streak deploying nuke. Yeah, the highest kill streak I've ever gotten in COD was, I think it was a 15 kill streak without score streaks. With my favorite thing from Black Ops 3's my favorite thing from Black Ops 3, the Man of War. It was on Nuketown, or allowed to call it Nuck 3 Town. Because it was Elite Speak Nuketown, the 3 was the E was replaced with a 3. Hence, Nuck 3 Town. Alright. Alright, there is 3.5 minutes remaining until achievement. Three and a half minutes until minimum safe distance. Kieran B, zoom in. Hyperspeed Kieran. Zoom. More health. See, this is a case where Picky Picky Pie Man is really, really good. This is a case where Picky Picky Pie Man is really freaking good. Crit boost. There we go. Nitrogen uranium with 3 potassium down. I approve of that. I approve of that. That is a top tier one right there. Just keep jacking up Holy Fire's power. Purge everything with holy flames. Fire is the answer. Heresy is the question. Just everything is getting obliterated. Burger. Burger. Soup. Zoom. Oh, that was close. If it wasn't for that thing giving me the burger, I mean, again, it always gives you the burger. Because when you get level up at this stage, it always gives you burger. Oh, that was bad. That could have ended in disaster. That could have very much ended in disaster. Thankfully, it didn't. Thankfully, none of it ended in disaster. Hollow coins! Every hollow coin in the world is ours. I cannot wait to see how many hollow coins we get after this. It's gonna be freaking great. It is going to be glorious. Critical up. Zoom. Oh no. Burger. Tactical deploying invincibility. Tactical invincibility deployment. Can't touch this. Down, 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 down. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this, Kieran. Yeah, just keep boosting up everything. Just keep boosting everything up. I've already gotten the get an item or get a weapon to +10, so we don't need to worry about that one. Haste. Zoom. I've also, as you can plainly tell, I've also already gotten the get to level 100 in a single game. We've already reached that one. Like, I mean, it's just like, I think this is the highest I've ever gotten in terms of levels for anything. Just it's great. It is hilarious. Also, we're getting so many freaking rainbow drops too. I guess, like, maybe it could be because the sheer amount of enemies we have that maybe, like, I don't know, it ramps up the odds of getting one when you get higher in the levels. back up. Just again, the hyper-aggressive Kieran. Notification for this stream. Managed to wake me up, and I was sick and tired. Now I'm going to... Okay. Being sick is not a very fun status of things. I know. I just got over being sick with a massive head cold. All right, we got about 30 seconds left. And the funny part is 10 of those seconds we will be completely invulnerable. I say what we do is the last 10 seconds, we just pop our invincibility. There is absolutely nothing that they can do to us. After that, because again, we are invincible for 10 seconds. Alright. There we go. We got it. Survive until 30 minutes with Holu active at level 5. Achievement, I did it. Survive till 30 minutes with Holu item level 5. G and G. In 07, for the tactical assault Kieran who could. Candy Kingdom Sweets increases haste by 40%. All attacks deal 75% damage, but have a 10% chance to apply a second attack, dealing 33% of the initial damage. Interesting. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate that. All right. Very. Have a good night, everybody. Question is, do we keep going? Oh, internet changes. Interesting. Thank you. That's actually a pretty neat thing. That's pretty neat. Muscle. Try it. Clear state on hardcore mode. True RNG. Just RNG. I bet I have gotten that. Hallucinated. I survived. I don't play on keyboard. I play controller. And I don't know how to do Pet Bubba on controller. I've also only ever done, I think, maybe like 2 times playing as Amelia. Alright. Now, there has got to be one in here for an item. Because we are missing one item. Yep. Reach 10 minutes with Ollie. Alright. We're going to end off on Ollie. I play control as well, but I just did P on my keyboard. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we're just gonna get to 10 minutes and then just, like, I guess quit. I've never played Ollie before. This is gonna be interesting. Interesting attack pattern she has. It's like a much more narrow version of... It's a very, very much more narrow version of Callie's, but also, like, significantly faster. She cried when she saw her special. People die when they are killed, not Ollie. Well, she's a zombie, so yeah. All right, let's see what this special of Ollie's is. Whoa! So it's a laser. So it's a laser beam, followed by a bigger laser beam. I like this. I like this. So, can someone please elaborate on where this comes from? Because I know all of the like the characters, like, the references to like the actual, like, you know, the hololive VTubers themselves. So what's Ollie's the reference? So what is the charge beam rifle? Is that like from some the charge rifle from Apex? I've never played Apex. I know nothing about Apex. So you're gonna need to explain. I do find it funny though that Target's simp of all time, Target's up hololive merch. When picking up the hololive merch, Ollie takes 5 damage but heals it back after 2 seconds, gaining 40% haste and speed for 8 seconds. The simp of all time. That is such a great skill name. That is undead. If HP reaches 0, Ollie gains undead and cannot die for 10 seconds. However, if Freedoms activates, Ollie loses 50% of HP for 2 minutes. Gains 2 attack for every 3 HP lost. Throws the sword. She nailed the sword. It's Ollie B. Well, we already knew Ollie was a degenerate, but that's why we love her. The simp of all time. Oh, she can't attack until the sword comes back. Oh, that's cool. The simp of all time. That is a name. Apex got rid of the charge rifle, which was Ollie's favorite. I see. In other words, the higher her HP is when she dies, the greater her attack boost. Okay. Dang, that's a good attack rate. She has a very interesting attack style. I find this very interesting. Because, like, as you can see, when I'm doing this, she attacks faster. But when I do that, she attacks slower. So her attack speed is, like, somewhat seemingly based on the actual, like, orientation of the sword. Interesting. Highly fascinating. So why did Apex get rid of the charge rifle? Was it just too good? In other words, the higher HP gets. So, I assume... Zombie ninjutsu. Gather chakra while moving. Oh my gosh. Fire. Water. Fire, water, earth, and lightning. Oh my gosh. Wait, Ollie's a Naruto fan? Based. Based. I'm liking Ollie more and more. I am liking Ollie more and more with every passing second. Simp of all time. That's just so good. Oh, neat. Bubble shield. Immortal zombie with 2 special attacks. Yeah. No, I just mean like the person, like the actual VTuber Ollie, the more I discover about her. There is based, there is down bad, and then there's Ollie, who is probably both. Because, like, one of the first things Jared ever sent me about HoloLive was around the time Godzilla Kong the New Empire came out. And that was when he mentioned Eofi loved Godzilla. And he sent something where it was, I think it was a Risu. Said, you know, Risu wanted to marry a Slowpoke. Someone else wanted to marry a Brontosaurus. Eofi wanted to marry Godzilla. And then there's just a picture of just Ollie just like staring in disbelief, and it was something like when Ollie looks normal, you know something's wrong. But it's still funny. It's funny. I will indeed look up the charge rifle clip. I will very much look up that chart. I will very much look that up. He just throws rocks in every direction. That's great. Ollie just wants to marry all of her coworkers. I mean, accurate. I've seen the clip of her stun locking Callie. That clip was hilarious. Ollie is something. To be fair, I mean, the comments Ollie made in that collab with Callie, I think basically everyone would also want to make. So, it's just Ollie has no filter, so she will say it anyways. Ollie's got the lack of filter to actually just say it. It's not limited to HoloLive. Ollie is a good reason to learn Indonesian. You know what? Fair. Fair and accurate. Oh my gosh, like this is why I love HoloLive. It's just like in the relatively short span of time comparative that I've known about VTubers, which I've known like significant introduction to VTubers was about a year ago. When Jared informed me of, well, Sink the Yacht. So basically, like, the one of the first, like, VTubers I ever heard about was actually Doki. So my VTuber origin story is basically tied to the ongoing, basically, war the Dragoons raged against Niji. Which, I'll say this. There is no fandom that deserved to win Fandom of the Year at VTuber Awards this year than the Dragoons. The Dragoons were the only ones that deserved to win. Yeah, Jared was the one that informed me of it. Which, that actually kind of brings something funny that my brother said, which was, because him and some of his friends were in a voice chat talking, or maybe it was like a reply on Twitter that he made, was about someone being not happy that the Jailbirds didn't win, most loyal community, and his response was, "There's no way the Jailbirds were gonna win. Narissa isn't even their favorite Ravencroft." And the reply was, "What?" And his reply is, "It's Aradia." It's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. It's like, we love Narissa, but it is very clear that people like Aradia a lot. Less of a war and more of doing their own thing and focusing on the future one. Need to keep shooting themselves before. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. But it is still kind of hilarious how a group of people can do absolutely nothing, and the other side continues to fail. Alright, there we go. We got it. Atsu crazy. So what does that mean? Is that like a shortening of a thing? Again, the simp of all time is just a top tier thing. Fubuzilla. From one laser beam blaster to another, I salute you. But my laser beam is better. Mine is bigger. Let's warn more. Yeah, dude, Niji. The stream end phrase from Osugaharishimatia? I have no idea what that means. What is that? What does that mean? Because, like, I can't tell if that's Japanese or that's like Indonesian or that's some other language. I don't know because I'm an American and I only know American. You know what? I mean, obviously, we're gonna get Halu. We're gonna get Halu. The simp of all time. That's just such a great name. The simp of all time. I do know what that is. I do know that is German. I do know Gesundheit is German. Just remember, German science is the world's finest. Lightning strike! Oh my gosh, that's just so... freaking lightning bolts. It's so great. Oh my gosh, this is great. You know, the funny thing is, though, trying to charge up the chakra while moving, that is actually conflicts. Well, then again, it's not chakra, it's nature energy that are charging up. Is Japanese a phrase for thing? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Highly interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, is that the Hollow Myth logo? Is the unit stamp the Hollow Myth logo? That I just never noticed until now? Okay, so okay. So thank you, so crazy thank you, okay. Noted. Yeah. I will need to go track, I'll need to go track down a lot more clips of a lot of the different VTubers, because, like, this is, like, honestly, like, here's the funny thing. If I didn't know this was a fan project, I would have thought that this was literally a marketing vehicle from HoloLive themselves to create a game for people to check out their other talents. Because just think about it. You know, you find one, okay, you get into the game, you know, to play the character, you know, to play the VTuber that is your favorite, you know, play your Oshi. And then along the way, you know, you want to complete a whole bunch of other stuff to get more stuff unlocked. Like, oh, I really like this one. You know, I like playing this character. Let me go see, like, what their stuff is. And it's like, oh, it's like, you can almost believe that that is how it was. But, like, I know it's not because it's just a fan game. Lightning Strike. Don't die. I can't die. I'm a zombie. I'm already dead. Asking if she's... Oh, my God. She's stunned like Callie again. I would have thought that she would have asked Narissa that. That's a Rissa question right there. Like, you just have to just admire the fact that Ollie has absolutely zero restraint. She does not hold back. Because I remember seeing a clip of Ollie where she was trying to not be unhinged, but it was just building up too much and she snapped and just unhinged her. Because again, Ollie is unhinged. It's great. An absolute degenerate with no filter, saying what the fans can't. Yep. Yep. And the funny thing is, the fans love it. 07s. Oh, sevens. Well, here's the thing. We got the achievement for filling out the entire armory. Either way, we won. But that is going to be all for today. It is 6:30 in the morning here. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm going to go crawl into bed and sleep. She is restrained for her around Holo JP or EN. Not so much ID. None of... Wait. That's Ollie being restrained around Holo EN? I don't believe you. Every achievement brings you closer to getting a cute girl at the top of the Tower of Suffering. Yes, every achievement that we get brings us closer to the Tower of Suffering. That is the perfect way to think about this. Every achievement we get brings us closer to the Tower of Suffering. Yes. That is the pinnacle way to think about it. To quote Mooms. To quote Mooms, there's a hot babe at the top of the tower. I am going to devour her. Learn Baja and watch the Holo ID collabs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's gonna be something. You have the same voice as my little sister, oh boy. Alright, let's see. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Yeah, I said we won't raid anyone tonight. We'll go end off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night. Man, I am absolutely exhausted. New Mooms quote. Wait, there's no way Mooms actually said that. There's no way. I got... Bless the unhinged owl woman. Bless that woman. I'll see you guys next time.